Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Motorsport Manager. We're 3 days away from our race in the Ardennes GP. Focuses on top speed and acceleration. So that's going to be good. Fuel burn is high. Expecting rain on the practice and just overcast on the race day. So how is our parts doing? So these are still focusing on performance. They're basically finished. That'll be done tomorrow probably. Let's continue onwards to that. These guys are racing today. Yep, North still Chapman's still pulling away in that one. Performance improvements is 1 day. Okay. So our staff are now idle and need something to do. So what if we autofill that? You don't actually focus on... Okay. I think we should improve our best parts, really. So that's been improved. Let's improve that one. And reliability, that needs doing. Got 72, got 74 there. 70 there, so go for that. We'll do 5 and 5. We might get a bit of performance out of these, but I'm not really expecting it. That's fine. Okay, so 9th and above is still the best, but because of our bad form, we're going to go 13 for above, just to get some money out of it. Okay. So, that's still good. That's still good. That's a lot better now. And that's still good. The reliability is not the greatest. We could drop 2 performance for some extra reliability, which might be worth it. Let's just hope Claudia doesn't crash out again. Okay, let's race. We're halfway through a season. 5 out of 10 rounds. So we're doing well. Heading to Belgium. Nice. It's pretty. Nice trees. Quite a nice circuit. Quite a lot of bends. So I might need a lot of downforce. Whether they're low speed corners or high speed corners though, that we need to focus on. Our engine was crucial in this, I believe. So it was a lot of high speed involved. Quite a long loading screen for this one. Please don't crash. I don't know. It's taking its time. There we go, finally. We're in. Okay. How do you even get to them? Anyway, she is progressing very, very well. Okay. So we're running on the softs. Do we want to change to the super softs? I don't know. I think you're going to probably want quite a lot of downforce. I may be wrong though. I'm going to try... Let's try and push it like all the way this way. I think you're going to probably want more top speed than acceleration. Try something like that, perhaps. Let's try that. If we're wrong, we can find out very shortly. It's going to be dry. Grip's going to improve. I'm gonna try super softs. It seems to make the most sense to me. Right, you want more downforce, I think. I think you want more oversteer, and then you want to be like top speed focused. How are we gonna get your handling that way? Something like that. No, because then top speed drops. The speed balance getting it into there is so difficult. The phone in the background as well. I can't get it over there. It's so difficult. I hope you want understeer because that's what you're gonna get. I can't adjust both for handling. Can I? I can't go any lower than 0. That's insane. I can't push it further than that. Can drop the tire pressure a bit. Hopefully she wants understeer and not oversteer because these gear ratios are insane. Everything's insane. We're gonna go for super softs. Well, your downforce is way too high now. That's probably what's pushing it. Let's just try that. I hope that's right. This is a stupid setup. Let's take the practice. Let's just send out stint 6. Do we want anything more? No. Nope. Okay, send out. Six laps. Go. Don't crash this time, please. Either of you. It's really weird pit lane as well. You skip out like 2 difficult corners. Interesting. Okay, you're crossing the finish line now, so let's push. I think we're being too aggressive with the wing angles, fair enough. You should be pushing as well. Not getting any speed in the straights. Do we have too much aero in the car? Probably. So you want less aero. Which is good, because we can't really do any more aero. The has set fastest sector 2, but it quickly got beaten. Handling isn't responsive enough. Got fastest lap 1:43.9, but that's quickly going to be beaten. Yeah, 1:43.7. You appreciate the handling, but that means if when we drop the aero, you're not going to be happy. It's rain on the track. Holy crap. We weren't expecting rain, really? Okay, one more lap and then we'll bring them both in. You're happy with the gear ratios, but you need less downforce. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Pits are coming up, so let's see what we can do. It's a really long pits. Okay, your downforce was poor, so you want the opposite end of the scale, like here. Let's just do one and then the other. The ratios, you want more there, I imagine. And you want more understeer. Okay. Do another stint. It's wet out there. I think I'm going to stay on softs. I think it's expected to be dry tomorrow. Still. Your downforce was very, very poor. Which is good. Hopefully it shifts to the other end where we can actually get to it. Okay. See, your speed was excellent, so probably want that. Do you want more understeer? Let's try that. I mean, your speed balance was excellent, so if we can get that to the same place whilst dropping everything else, it's probably better. Stay on the super softs. See if anyone else changes. It's a lot of rain, but the track's staying pretty dry considering it's dropping now. Second and first fastest lap currently. 2 minutes left to practice. Can maybe get another 2 laps out there. We should be pushing as well, guys. Okay, error's better for both. She's a lot faster than Luigi, easily. Handling's working well now, good stuff. Okay, practice is over. Okay, good stuff. Now we just need to wait for 19th to get across the line. Good stuff. So most people opted to stay on the super softs. That's fine. TRT Autosport soaked more than a vacuum cleaner. Very interesting. Okay, it's 13th for rough. I'm guessing we qualified higher than that because that's already green. 14th and 11th, nice. Weather forecast is rain. It's going to dry out. It's going to dry out very quickly. We're starting on inters, that's probably a safe bet. What are we going to switch to though? Softs? Let's just try that one. Same for you. You seem to have lost your nurse thing, which sucks. Guess because of the relationship. The downforce is okay here. It was poor. You want more top speed. I think less downforce. I'm not sure. Just go with that. Running on inters, I think everyone's going to be 22 laps, 9 laps. So that's 9, 18, 27. Okay. Interesting. Your speed balance is excellent. We don't want to mess with that. Your handling has got worse. You want more oversteer. Less downforce? Tiny bit less. Let's try something like that. Okay, tire choice inters. Full set of fuel. Drive strategy. Yeah. How long do inters last? That's a good question. 16 to 18 laps, so we can push hard on them, but you can't push hard on the fuel. So push on the tires. That's fine. Okay, let's continue. Interesting, we're the only ones that started on inters. Very, very interesting. We're going to do better to start with, because we're going to have a little more traction. But I think that's quickly going to fade away. We're 12th and 13th right now. Very jostling for position. I think we're much faster in the inters. Yeah. 7th and 8th currently. Okay, Claudia's in the lead in 5th. It's crazy. Alright, the rain's gonna stop. Track's gonna go dry after about 6 laps. Pushed up into 1st. If we can get a nice lead, especially on these tyres, let's attack on these tyres because they're still cold. Maybe we should go all out attack and go for the extra pit. Let's do that. So we're in 1st and 2nd currently on the inters. Get as far ahead as we can whilst it's dry. Just go high. I don't think we need to overtake anything as such. But get that lead up. Fastest lap 49.6. Very, very good. Okay, the weather has dried up, but the track is still damp. It is dropping. We've got 2 laps to cement this lead. Okay, let's burn all our fuel. We are going to have to stay on these for a little longer than I'm going to like. But as it's still damp, we're still making progress. She is pulling away, Claudia. Okay, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. 3 more laps on this we can do. Let's drop your tyres to push. They're getting a little warm. With it being dry for the rest now, we've got 3 more laps. These laps are way too long. I think... Oh... Yeah, let's not. Trust me. Just trust me. You still got good ground. End of lap 7, so as soon as you go across a line, you can pit next lap. Oh no, it's rain's coming back in. I can see the rain. Terrain is coming back in a few laps. Is it worth a 4-lap stint, or do we stay on inters? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Parts are fine. Okay, I'm gonna lose a position. It's gonna be worth it. Yeah, drop your tyres down, both of you. Okay, new fastest lap on super softs. We're gonna need to pit as well. We're gonna risk the inters and hope that our forecast is right. The inters still do well in the dry, don't forget that. We're not gonna be too far behind. After the pit, you need to drop down to neutral. Right, you're going into a pit. Don't mess up. Come out in second. Just trust me on the inters, guys. Trust me. It's still damp out there. It's gonna be dry about now. Just hear me out. We only need 8 laps of fuel before the next pit. Essentially, everyone else is pitting so we can make ground. A lot of people have gone to inters. They know it's gonna rain, just like I do. The rain's coming in. Burnt our tyres in a little bit as well, so that's good. Just push. Okay, let's go push high. We should have enough fuel to make it. We've got 12 laps, we've got 7 laps of fuel, so let's push through everything we've got. First is Paul DeWade. He opted this super softs, another set of slicks, but the rain's going to come in very shortly. And the rain's here. He's going to lose ground. We're going to catch up. Time to attack on both of you. See which one wears first, or fuel or our tyres. You can really make some ground on first, Claudia. He's only 21 seconds ahead currently. He may even pit because of his tyres. There's only one way to find out. Could do with Luigi getting into third as well. Definitely making ground on first place. He's going to be struggling in this rain. If the rain continues as well, which looks like it's going to, it's going to get slower and slower. 18 seconds now behind. Got to keep an eye on these temps, so yeah, I just saw that. I apologise. You'd think the rain would cool them down, but it doesn't look like that is true. I really want to catch first. We're definitely getting there. Luigi looks like he's having a fight for third position. So close to each other. He is also on the inters, third place, so definitely battling. The temperature is coming in down on the tyres, but not enough to get him to push a bit more. Claudia now 4 seconds behind first place somehow. She is caught up. Those slicks are really failing now on that wet ground. It is going to get wetter. Do we want to switch to wets completely? She's in first place. She's going to need to pit on the next lap, I think. Let's just try and conserve our fuel a little bit. Tyres are fine. We can push them. The only problem is the temperature. Okay, pit this lap. We're gonna go to wets. It's risky going early, but we should be okay. We're on lap 15, so we need only 7 laps of fuel. Again, I'm going to do 8. I like to go more, it's better. The engine is lagging behind, but that's fine. Apparently we're going to come out 5th on a balanced one. We're going to go balanced. You can pit as well. Fuel options. Can you give you straight up 7 laps? 8 laps. I don't know, it's better to go further. Your engine is failing, you need to fix that. Okay. Gonna go for a safe pit. This fuel is getting low, but fuel's getting really low now. Be careful with your fuel. If we can just coast now to a pit lane, we're fine. Same for you. Okay. In the pits. Refueling, nice. Okay, attack. You're only in 3rd, you did excellent. Attack. You dropped down to 9th, but we are in the wets. No, you don't need inters. The rain is pummeling down, it's getting wetter and wetter, you need wets. Nope, you don't. Maybe we should have. But wets are doing fine. Is that 2nd right on our ass? No, that's 20th. Okay, 2nd is miles away. Luigi's flying through the numbers. He just went from 9th to 7th. I think they all went into the pits. Claudia's back in 1st as well. You need to keep an eye on those temperatures. Drop down to push. Still got excess fuel. But we're going to drop down to high on both. We've got the lead. Just need to hold it. There's only 4 laps left. We've got 5 of fuel. Push a little harder with Claudia. Everyone switched to wets. I saw it coming, guys. Saw it coming. Saying you wanted inters. Engine problems. Yeah, maybe. You could say that. Can you just hold out for a few more laps? Or be conservative? You can still push. We really need to be careful with that engine. I don't know if this makes a difference to how quickly you wear out parts, but if it does, we should be okay. We could pit, but it'd take longer than 10 seconds to fix it. So we'd drop down into 5th, maybe even 7th. How are your parts doing? Your parts are doing fine. Just a couple more laps, just be conservative. Or push completely and try and get through it. So he dropped about 2%. Luigi's in 7th. Luigi, you push. Don't push on your tyres though, you don't have that much temperature. 16%. Just be kind to your engine. You know what? Do we pit and risk not coming first? It's getting worse and worse. This can only go wrong, but it's too late now. Oh shit, you got low fuel. I pushed you way too much. you're not going to have enough to get around the track because I pushed you to the extreme. You're so close to the end, Cardia. 16%. It's still holding there. A few more corners. Nicely done. Luigi is basically out of fuel. He's dropping back because of it. Nice. Across the line with no fuel. First and ninth. Not bad at all. Claudia is clearly our best driver. She has the best car as well. Well done, Claudia. Switching to, well, starting on the Inters definitely helped. We got an early lead. See, some cars had to pit 3 times. Very good tactic. We knew the rain was coming, and we used that to our advantage. Very, very good. See, we stayed on the Inters as well. And then the rain came down, we switched to the wets. Good stuff. He just went too long on those super softs. Shouldn't have any problems here. Nope. Nice. You got fastest lap? I wonder what was the fastest lap. Don't know. Good stuff. Ooh, we're in 2nd and 4th of Drivers' Championships and 2nd of the Team Constructors Championship. Made that look easy. Nice. Hopefully that gives us enough money to upgrade our factory. Let's hope, hey. Nice. Morale improved. Look at all this. New unlock. Nurse. Hey, we did have that and then we lost it again, so. And you've got quick fixes. Part condition fix times are 2 times faster. That is insane with the reliability of your car. Markability improved. We gained 1.329. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can upgrade HQ then. So we want to upgrade our factory. That'll give us some extra staff, some extra slots, and access to the telemetry center, test track, brakes. Half of the way to the tour center and half the way to the helipad, I believe. Let's upgrade that. It's going to take 20 weeks, but boom, 8 grand straight out of our pocket. Down to 1.2 million, but that is fine. We'll accept that. Alright guys, thank you all very much for watching. Now we have a new factory as well, 20 weeks time. Brilliant. Until next time guys, as always, take care folks.